Everyone has that one person they always look up to, right? That one person who's willing to do anything for you and sacrifice everything they have just to make you happy, or even endure some of the most physical and emotional trauma just to make a family complete and happy again. Well, that person for me is my 5'5" breast cancer surviving grandma. Since I was a kid, I always remember having memories of going to my grandma's house just to spend the day with her. She's taught me how to basically live on my own if I absolutely had to. My grandma and I always had a strong relationship. She's basically another mother to me. She raised me to who I am today and still surprisingly teaches me about life every day. My parents left me at a young age, and my grandma decided she would sacrifice everything she had in her power to make sure I had a place to eat, sleep, laugh, and cry, and she did just that too. As I got older, I remember a strong memory of, on my 18th birthday, of my grandma and I going to the casino, and she wanted to see if I like gambling or not, which turns out I do. And we walk into the casino, and all I can remember her saying is, "Now boy, I'm only going to say this once, don't lose your money." I kind of giggled at her, you know, and I had a positive view on not losing my money, but I did. I've never seen my grandma's face so mad before, but it brought joy to me because she could not stay angry because she did the exact same thing. She lost her money. Now my grandma and I have this bond that is basically a mother and son bond. But when it comes to the casino on the weekends, it's kind of free for all. Brother sister bond, you know. Who doesn't like a little drama in their life, right? About 2 years ago, my role model, my rock, my everything, found out she had breast cancer. I never in my life seen a person so strong break down into all these little pieces before in my life. But my family and I were determined that she would live and be that little, small, compact ball of joy that we once knew. Months go by after chemotherapy, radiation, and driving to the Cancer Research Center in Altus daily. It started taking a toll on my grandma. She would cry every day, and all I could do was just be there for her physically and emotionally, like she was there for me as a kid. After a long 2 years, just recently she found out that she was cancer-free, and that little old lady was happy and back to normal, and it was the best thing that I could honestly have ever witnessed in my life. She said with every passing day, she would sacrifice everything in her body with her emotions to get through these rough days, just so she could see her family, and just so she could make everyone happy, strong, and loving again. My grandma has always been the most influential person throughout all the pain she had to go through just to make everyone in her life happy. The major decisions and sacrifices she had to make in her family was outstanding. It was literally amazing. Like, no person I ever thought could have done that. And that small lady, she radiates pure joy and happiness to everyone in my family, and we reflect that joy and happiness back to her. We kind of just bounce off each other. And that makes all of us enjoy what we have, and what makes us think back of what we had to endure of that sweet, loving lady back to how she was in the beginning.